Hey, my friends, it is 2:50 a.m. in the morning. Technically, November 20th, 2024. Well, more violence in the house. I was sleeping soundly. There was a big fight out, a big scuffle outside in the hallway. I'm not sure who was involved, but there's a big scuffle and violence going on. Woke me up. My cat got scared and everything. She was shaking, but I'm awake now, and I was shaking because violence was inflicted upon me by this neighbor down the hall 5 years ago, and so forth. So I have PTSD a bit and some trauma and all that. So I'm kind of a little bit shaking myself still. Huh? And more defamation and bullying from the neighbors down the hall. Huh? This one who said I was going to get hurt in my video with the girl who exposed herself to me, who's going through charges of indecent exposure, went by calling me hooker and a prostitute. So that is going to be charges laid against her for defamation and bullying and harassment and racism, basically. And yeah, I'm sick and tired of it. I was sleeping soundly. I worked hard cutting cans, as you guys know, and that's what I do. And if these prostitutes are damn well going to make fun of me and call me a prostitute indigenous, I work hard. I cut cans. I worked in warehouse. I worked in retail. I worked hard all my life. I was not a crackhead junkie or a hooker like these this piece of shit was, and never will be anything else. But she does good sometimes. But come on, we're all not perfect. Talk about diversion, huh? Anywho, since I'm up now, I was going to sort through these things in the morning, but since I'm up now, I don't want to make too much noise either because cans are loud. I don't want to sort through them. One bag is totally packed to the max, about $10 worth, so I can get cat litter. And yeah, I have to since I'm up now, I might as well go and cut cans before dawn. I was going to just cash them and go to the food bank. And what's today? Wednesday. Get my appointment arranged with the doctor regarding the heart attack or cardiac arrest I had or whatever I had on the 9th there after the incident with the neighbors here. And I got sick and tired of them calling me names, and I lost it. Who wouldn't lose it after being bullied and bullied and bullied and defamed and defamed and defamed? And racism builds up. Eventually someone explodes and yells. And they're still doing it. How can I be a hooker and cut cans? All the beer stores around the area know me for over a year going there cutting cans. Bike or walking. They know me. And believe me, a lot of staff know me, a lot of them. I'm sick and tired of defamation and calling me a hooker when this one is really active down the hall. I mean, come on, give me a fucking break. English is up now. And again, they walk by and call me a hooker. Like, fuck off. Racism indeed. Defamation. Wow. But the violence shook me up. I'm wide awake now. I was sleeping nicely. And yeah. So I've been backtracking about the harassment. When the harassment first started about, several years ago. I had to go to Minnewacan Lodge to have the police visit us there in regards to the neighbor who got sentenced, not the one who beat me up, but the other one. And all of them tried to sexually harass me or treat me like a piece of property. And she set him up with me, the first one who was sentenced. When he first moved in, I still remember he was a skinny guy back then. And when I was her friend back at the time, we went out and he said, let's go meet him. And that's how she's the one who introduced me to this guy who got sentenced. Troublemaker. I mean, unbelievable. Been hell since then because if I never got introduced to that creep, none of this would be happening. Anyways, that's the past anyway, whatever. Yeah, she's nothing but trouble. She knows bad people, violent people, criminals, and drug dealers, and criminal crackheads. And I was her best friend for a while, but that's why I'm like, Enough is enough. And I was told by my friend who works in the courthouse and who also met her, who told me this girl is, as we walked into her place, me and my friend who works in the courthouse and everything back then, we walked in, she had company, and the moment we walked in, this person came out in the bedroom, puffing a poke. It was crack. Me and her were like that. Me and my friend who works in the courthouse. And she's a valuable witness as well because she knows firsthand that she does the drugs. Well, did back then. That was quite a while ago. And she's probably, well, obviously, she still does. Witnesses do come forward still and talk to her. But yeah, calling me a prostitute. Come on, she's the prostitute. Give me drugs. Lie, 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 lie. Defamation, defamation, defamation. Because I work hard and I have, it's just jealousy and defamation and racism. That's all it is. And yeah. So my poor cat was shaking there because of the noise and even kind of hustling each other around and everything. I don't know who it was. I was sleeping. You guys saw my YouTube stream. I got back after working very hard, collecting the cans and everything. And hang on, that's one chick's coming out. I'm up now. I've been tired yesterday. I've been tired because of these idiots. Oh, talk about racism. What to do about problem neighbors? I'm sure there's a lot of people in community housing that has a lot of problems with people dealing with drugs and prostitution in other places. This place used to be a nice place back in 2009 when I moved in. Well, I didn't talk to anybody back then. I was shy. I wasn't a YouTuber. I was a different person then. And a whole bunch of people on this floor got evicted for probably drugs and the same kind of thing. But different property manager, different standards back then, strict measures, regular patrols back then. And they all got evicted. The whole floor was empty for almost a year, just me and the neighbor down the hall. I guess both of us, I don't remember if I complained to people, but they all got evicted. So how come the same thing's not happening now? These troublemakers, the drugs, the prostitution, and now this defamation against me. I've been here since 2009. She has a record of BS. This other one is a racist bitch too, and I'm sick and tired of it. Yeah, I'm the prostitute. I'm the one who's sex in the fucking stairwell. All this problem has been happening for years. I mean, come on, it's ridiculous. Anyways, I'm kind of shaking though still. I can't sleep now. And I was doing so well. The violence inflicted upon me, the bullying inflicted on me. Oh, God. The fact that I had cardiac arrest just in the ninth and was not well. Quite a few days last week of high blood pressure, very dizzy and everything. At one point I checked, I should have gone to the hospital. Thursday, actually, I remember exactly on Thursday, I was in Gatineau collecting cans in the dark. And I was so dizzy and everything. I went downtown and it occurred to me, maybe it's not my ears, maybe it's my high blood pressure. It was. On the 14th, I found out my blood pressure at Shoppers Drug Mart and Bank, just down on Bank Street near Slater or Albert, wherever that shop was there. I went there to check my blood pressure. 175 over 101 or something like that. And I should have gone to the hospital, but I went home. And then the day after, on Friday, 155 over 97. Day after, 150, Saturday, 151 over 97. Sunday was better, 135, but the other one was 95, which is basically still high. And I didn't check today. I didn't check, just too busy, but I felt better yesterday. Still a little bit dispel here and there. And I felt better today to collect for a couple hours, and I still kept pepping me. But it's basically due to the stress from these neighbors defaming my name, bullying me, and the violent guy still around here, and that incident when he was kicking the bins, and so forth. And then, that's why I lost the problem on the 9th. call me a prostitute, call me this, and call me I'm a whore and everything, all that. When they are the troublemakers going all over the building, and it's been happening lately when I've been in habituated, and they know it and they're laughing. But that's victimization and that's predarization. When I was coming home today, that guy on the bike, that crackhead guy who goes with her place all the time, and damn well smoked crack in here, and I told him to get the hell out. He actually had the audacity to come at me and say, hey, I just waved and walked by. Get the F out here, go smoke crack elsewhere. Go smoke crack with crackhead down the hall. Go smoke the crack down 2 houses down. Don't bother with me and defame my name. I lose my voice a bit, but don't mind me. Just gonna check my flashlight. What the hell? This is up now. Another day of that much sleep disturbances and all this stuff. Oh god, this overflow. I'm going to have to empty the other one, and God, how am I going to do this without making too much noise? I got a bus pass. That's a good thing. And who can make much money up to $80 a month? That's why I cut cans and everything. I'm a prostitute. Yeah, prostitutes make what? I have no idea what they make. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I guess the least they make is what? I don't know, $50 a shot. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. Buffy has food. I'll get cat litter still. And yeah. And this other neighbor, cuckoo, nutball, but she's a skinny little twit who goes at the well usually. Troublemaker, hangs with a bunch of iffy people there, I noticed. So she doesn't go there anymore. So something must have happened there. Because she hangs with a bunch of iffy, druggy people. So she's in drugs too. Obviously. Yeah, if you hang around those people all the time, you're doing it too. And come on, even there. She doesn't go there anymore, I noticed. Maybe she got in a fight or something, who knows. Yeah, things were better. A violent incident happened again tonight. And then that neighbor down the hill called me a hooker twice, walking by back and forth, coming across to a hooker. I mean, come on, that's bullying me. And there was a violent incident where there was a big scuffle and yelling and everything. My cat was shaking, and I woke up, and I'm awake now. I was sleeping nicely, and now this is how everything starts with the violence. And I was violently violated too as well. Bashed in the chest and thing. That guy's still living here. If they get rid of that guy, if you got rid of that guy a long time ago, none of this shit would be happening. Well, at least half the shit would not be happening. People would not be buying the drugs here. Half the shit would not be happening if you got evicted that guy. And the fact that violence is going to happen and is happening again. At least half the problem would be gone. Violence would be gone. And troublemakers would be out of here. Of course, mind you, they would go down the hall to see the other biatch. So it'll probably still be trouble here anyway. But half the trouble would be gone, at least. So yeah. And they call me the troublemaker, and then now they call me, since I charge her, the prostitute hooker. Yeah, right. My cans are can cutting. Yeah, right. That really is a crime of the century. Wow. And if you do investigation, right, copper wrappers, you'll see that I do go to the beer store all the time, talk to them. You're going to see I go and haul down to these places, St. Joseph. And I do cash my cans there all the time. Another place there, you guys will do investigation, you follow the steps, and you know those guys are lying pieces of BS. BHs. So yeah. Look into the records. Do the math. These guys are troublemakers, and right now, I can't sleep now. I'm awake now. What the hell? So, yeah. Call me a hooker and a prostitute. I'm sick and tired of this defamation and bullying. And, yeah. No wonder I lost it and went crazy and was yelling down the hall at her. And she exposed some genitals at me. You're going down, bitch. Smoking drugs probably as well, obviously. The cops know that. And even the OSHA Transpo people know about that. The constables and the inspectors even know. Well, I said, well, drink all the time. Yeah, right. That's a little crap, and that's easily provable as well. But anyways, yeah. Um, that's why I gotta get out here and try and get transfer of this hellhole. These fucking violent. This drug dealer beat me up, and this fucking idiot piece of crap, lying piece of drugs and lies down the hall. The racism has got to stop. I mean, the defamation has got to stop. I mean, come on. Do the math. Look at the records. Look at my record. Unbelievable. The lies. Total racism because I'm indigenous. I don't get help and support. This bitch, who's a low life crap, gets all the support. Who victimized me and bullied me and defamed my name. Gets all the support. I'm totally isolated because I'm indigenous. Give me a break. It's ridiculous. Oh, you just woke up from a nightmare, eh? Keeps Savage. Well, the nightmare may have been reflected because of my incidents happening now. So yeah. I didn't have any nightmares since that night. I told you guys I had nightmares, 3 nightmares in a row. Severe panic attack in the middle of the night. And here we go again. The cycle of violence and racism and bullying toward me again. I mean, come on, these people just gotta stop the bullying. If they never, this person, these people were not here. If you subtract that guy who beat me up and stop that piece of shit down the hall who fucking has troublemakers at all time, the police know that. None of this crap would be happening. It'd be quiet. It would be nice. There'd be no troublemakers here. Troublemakers go to his place, troublemakers go to her place. Do that damn math. Simple as that. Stop him, stop her. None of this be happening. None of this. I guarantee you, if you evict these 2 troublemakers, if these 2 troublemakers are not here, none of this shit will be happening. And I'm serious. It'd be quiet, it'd be nice establishment here. We would. So if you think about it, that is 100% true. Subtract that BH and subtract the son of BH, the violent one. Both of them are violent. Both of them cause me problems. Subtract them both. All this BS would not be happening. And those are the facts. It'd be a peaceful place. I would be happy here. I would not be PTSDing. I would not have experienced the violence I have experienced from these troublemakers, all the bullying, all the defamation. If this person who beat me up is evicted, as he should have been, and this person down the hall never moved it in there, none of this would be happening. Because all the trouble goes to those 2 places. And that is the fact, and that is the truth. So, no matter what defamation remarks make toward me, no matter how much bullying they make toward me, and how many times they spread lies about me, the truth is the truth. And if these 2 idiots were not here in the first place, none of this would be happening. I guarantee that. So to put that in your little pads, my friends, get rid of the troublemakers, trouble will stop. Even the police know. Down there is where the trouble starts. Over there is where the trouble starts. Get rid of those 2, minus those 2 in the equation. None of this will be happening right now. I will now have been insulted. I tried to get a transfer. Nothing was done. Negligence on the tenant worker on that part. Seeing a tenant here and totally ignoring me after that. And then I get insulted after. Do the math. Do the equation. Do the investigation properly. And do not believe the lies and defamation of these troublemakers. Use your head, unless you're an idiot. Do investigation properly. Because like I said, birds of a feather flock together. Troublemakers always go together. And they bully. Sometimes they go in a big group and bully one person. You know how it is. But yeah, seriously. If you seriously deduct that guy and this one down here, none of this would be happening. I guarantee it. Think about that and do that in a stewing pot. So, anyways, yeah, since I'm up now, I was thinking of going back to that section, collecting cans again, but since I'm up now, I might do that anyway. Now I'm back in nighttime mode because of this disturbance. So, yeah, think about my logic. It's simple. Simple. It's not complicated. Do that math. -2. None of this would be happening. I have been a good tenant here before these troublemakers moved in. Do the damn math. So, anyways, that's about it. What time is it now? It's about 3 a.m. It's only 3 a.m. I better get ready then now. I don't want to empty my big exploding bag of cans there. I have enough to get cat litter, but I can't sleep anyway, so. And they're saying I'm a prostitute. Yeah. The cops will do investigation and they'll know that I just said where I go and everything. And these guys are lying, defaming idiots. I'm not going to tolerate anymore. This racism has got to stop. And the coddling of criminals have got to stop too. Conspiracy is a very big charge, and defamation is a charge, and also a few other ones too as well. All because I am trying to make a safe community with no drugs and no prostitution here. I get in trouble. I'm going to try to get in trouble because they're calling me now that. Get a life, losers. So, anyways, yeah, I feel a little better now. Yeah, I'm going to try to get some more. Might as well since I'm up now. Won't be able to sleep, and if I do still, I'm sleeping until noon. And it's going to mess me up with a jet lag. Ugh. Joy. Stupid flies flew in my water. Whatever. Anyways, yeah. I drank the rest of that beer anyway. It was half full. I only drank half, and I drank the rest. So, wish I had another one. Anywho, yeah. Enough is enough. I mean, this is ridiculous. Get rid of those two somehow, some way. Then all this BS will stop on this floor. That is plain and simple. Take care, stay safe, make rich, and yeah. Yeah. Okay. Troublemakers. Get rid of them. They are the problem. Defaming my name, saying I'm the problem. They are the problem. Get rid of them both. Believe me, this floor will be a nicer, more peaceful hallway. Take care, my friends. Have a good night.